JoeKingAudits here. Welcome back. Sorry, I didn't do my hair. I forgot to do my hair. You know, people always like talk about my hair. I forgot to fucking sort my hair out again. I forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about something, but apparently, like, it don't fucking, it don't work unless we're like live on YouTube. Oh, auditing, you know, like people think, oh yeah, you can just audit police, or you can just audit, you know, like protests. No, public, public audited, you know, like it's important for people to know that, like, you know, you go up to DJ Media or Charlie Beach or fucking, you know, you're being audited, you know, you are being audited right there. You're being judged. Right? No, nobody knows, but you're being judged, like straight away. You're on camera, you know. Like, that's why people don't like me on camera, because they think, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna say something that I do wrong, you know. I'm gonna say something wrong, and I'm gonna do something wrong, like, because you do something wrong, because you're always doing something wrong. Stop doing something wrong, you know. Like, all you have to do is just stop being wrong, and people call me wrong, and I'm like, are you wrong? You know, like, that's what I'm gonna say. You know, like, people call me a paedophile. People call fucking like Charlie Beach a paedophile, and it's like, are you a paedophile? Is that why you're fucking calling me a paedophile? Because you're a paedophile? Because you like you know about these things somehow? Yeah. I, I don't I don't know anything about being a paedophile. I don't, like, you know, fucking, I don't know. But, like, why do people fucking call me a pedophile? Why do people call people, like, why do you call me a nonce? Why, like, you look like a nonce? You know, I mean, alright, maybe I look like a nonce, fair enough. But why say that? You know, like, do I look like a nonce? Do I actually look like a nonce? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, alright, if I do look like a nonce, then fine. I'm not a fucking nonce. I don't even know what a fucking nonce is, to be honest. What's a fucking nonce? A sexual deviant? I mean, yeah, I like sex. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm a nonce. I don't know. I don't know what a nonce is, so like fucking, I don't know. I know what a paedophile is, you know. I'm not one of them, but you know, like people that fucking come up to you in the street and go, "You're a paedophile." Like maybe you're a paedophile, you know. Like, I don't know. Like maybe you're projecting because you hate yourself because you're a paedophile. You know, that's what it always seems like to me. Like people are projecting because they think of themselves badly for some reason. Like it's like jealousy, but I don't want to say to people that you're jealous, you know. I mean, I don't want to tell people that they're projecting, but that's what it seems like. It seems like fucking everybody that says all this shit to you, it's because they're projecting shit onto you because that's what they are already, you know. It's psychology 101, you know. If you know about it, that means that you're involved in it, most likely. There's a 50% chance. It's a 50% chance that you're involved with that shit. So if you're calling someone a paedophile, that means you might be a paedophile, you know? 50%. There's a 50% chance that you might be a paedophile. That's fucking psychology 101, you know? So every time that happens, you know, I'm like, fucking, alright. Crazy. Crazy talk. Crazy fucking talk. You know, like, I don't want to be involved with you, you know. I don't want to be near you. But I have to be there because fucking we're auditing, you know, we're doing what we need to do. But anyway, the point is I forgot what my point was. I mean, like, you know, like Charlie Beach, you know, Charlie Beach fucking gets berated for being a paedophile or whatever, you know, fucking nonce. And he goes, fucking slander. You know? Like Charlie Beach has probably been accused of being a paedophile or a nonce. I don't think he can be accused of being robbed. But I don't know. It's been accused of something. So, like Charlie Beach says, slander. And it's like, you don't know what you're talking about. You know? So something happened. And Charlie Beach was found not guilty. So, but people like still carry it on. You get found not guilty, and people still carry it on. And you know, like, it's fine for you to have an opinion, but when you like inciting other people to believe in your lies, basically, you know, like if I got done for something, you know, and I said that didn't happen, and then you carry on and say, oh, you're still a wrong one because you did that, even though I was found not guilty, then that is like inciting violence against me, you know, like, it's like, I don't like Charlie Beach. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like Charlie Beach. Like, I think he's like, I watch him like religiously, not for Charlie Beach, but for the interactions. But you know, I don't see he's a bad person. You know, I don't think he's a bad person. In fact, he's the perfect person for the job that he's doing. He is the perfect person for the job that he's doing. Like, there's nobody better than fucking Charlie Beach for doing the job that he's doing. And the job he's doing is fucking helping Manchester, you know? He's helping Manchester. Like, he lives in Manchester. He's like, fucking, this is my hometown. I want to fucking help Manchester, you know? That's it. It's not rocket science. You don't like crackheads, you know? Everybody knows you don't like crackheads. You don't like fucking knobheads. Like, I mean, like, who does? Who fucking does like fucking crackheads and knobheads? Like, nobody fucking wants fucking crackheads and knobheads running about. You know, I fucking drink when I'm walking around Bradford. I drink and I'm a dickhead. But you know, I keep myself to myself. You know. I mean, maybe the police might come to me and go, I'm gonna take your beer off you. And then they fucking arrest me for drunk and disorderly. It's happened, you know. It's happened. Like, I get done for drunk and disorderly for carrying a bottle of beer around. You know. An empty bottle of beer as well. Yeah. Well, actually, it wasn't a bottle of beer, an empty glass. And I got took to court for that. And I stood up in court and they go, They went, you know, what happened? And I'm like, I got a fucking pint from the pub and it was closing. The pub were closing and they said, take the fucking glass home with you and you can bring it back when you come back. Because I'm a local, you know, and they trust me. So, like, and fucking, you know, like, I bring my fucking glass back, you know. And fucking judge went, right, you know, fucking, you know, no for right. I tell the truth, and it sets you free, you know. I mean, if you're a good person, you know, like I had no I had no ill intentions, and the police just fucking, you know, they had no better to do. That's what I think. They had no better to do. They were like, oh, there's no trouble. Let's fucking trouble JoeKingAudits, you know. And like I'm there carrying my fucking pint of beer home. I saw police. I downed my beer. as soon as I saw police, I downed my beer. You know. And then like, what are you doing? Fucking drinking on the streets, are you? Like, yeah. No, it was blackcurrant. I had blackcurrant. I lied to the police. I'm not gonna lie. I lied to the police. It was blackcurrant, you know. I was drinking blackcurrant. Oh, you're drinking blackcurrant out of a fucking pint glass? Yeah, like this. Alright, yep. You know, and they arrested me. They put me in cells for drunken disorderly. Like, what they try to take my glass off me. I'm like, no, I need this glass. No, I need this glass because I have to take it back to the pub. I need this glass, so they try to take like, oh, you know, and they're like fucking, alright. So they arrested me for drunken disorderly. So we're arguing with them. You know, I won't fucking arrested or anything. You know, I won't give them the glass. Or like, I need that glass. And they put the glass down on the floor after they arrested me. They put the glass down on the floor and I said, Mike, bring that glass, I need that glass. And they didn't bring it. They didn't give me it back. I said, that's my glass. Yeah. I said, that's my glass. I need that glass. They never give me my glass back. They just left it on the fucking floor. Like littering, you know. Like, I said, you know, I told them specifically, that's my glass. They didn't fucking listen. They just thought, because I was drunk. I mean, I was drunk. I'm not gonna lie. I was drunk. But because I was drunk, they think they can just, like, I don't know, abuse the powers, you know, like, abuse me and, like, because they had no better to do. They couldn't find no criminals, so they fucking harassed JoeKingAudits. I'm like, a drunk guy. You're drunk. You must be drunk and disorderly. Like, you must. You're gonna get drunk and disorderly. If we fucking approach you, you're definitely gonna get drunk and disorderly. Like, all right. Yeah. Definitely. You know, there's no doubt in my mind. I'm going to be disorderly if police approach me for no reason. Definitely. Especially when I'm drunk. Especially when I'm drunk. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Fine. I wasn't joking audits back then. But you know, that's why I love being drunk when I'm talking to police officers. Because they think they can drunk and disorderly. You. Whatever they want. You know? I'm not drunk and disorderly. Never. You know? I slur my words, I'm drunk. But, like, drunk and disorderly. Like, what have I done? What have I done? What, trying to grab my fucking glass back? I've been done for drunk and disorderly more times than I choose to remember. And I prefer to be drunk when I deal with police officers. Because they always try to abuse the powers. Every time it's drunk and disorderly. You know? Like, I've never done anything wrong apart from drunk and disorderly. And, you know, that says something. Because it means that if the police hadn't have fucking approached me, then I wouldn't have been arrested for drunk and disorderly, would I? If I keep getting arrested because I'm drunk when the police approach me for drunk and disorderly, then that it seems like fucking they're the problem, you know? Like, if the police hadn't approached me, then I wouldn't be arrested for drunk and disorderly, would I? Right. Nobody's fucking complaining about me. Like, I ain't done no wrong. Like, why am I getting arrested for drunk and disorderly, like, so much? Just because I'm drunk? Like, nobody else is fucking complaining. Just the police. And in fact, every time it goes to court, it's no further action. You know, it gets squashed or quashed, whatever fucking. Or no further action. You know, like I get arrested, I get put in cells. And then and I wake up and they go, yo, you're free to go now. I'm like, why? What point in that? What point in that? Just to piss me off. Yeah, like just to fucking piss me off. That's why I hate police, you know. Like, every fucking police officer that I've ever met. Well, not every police officer I've ever met, but you know, some of them, they just arrest you just to piss you off. They just put you in cells to piss you off. You know, breach of the peace. You know, breach of the peace. Like, let's fucking piss you off for no further action afterwards. Yeah. Breach of the peace. Yeah, put you in cell for a bit. And we'll get rid of you. I think, look how good I am now. Yeah, you're fucking great. Making yourself fucking look like a dickhead. Yeah. Well, earning the hate. Earn the hate. Earn the hate. I mean, I hate police officers. You know, I don't make a like I tell people, I tell police officers I hate them. I fucking tell them straight away. You know, like, I'm the only fucking auditor that fucking does that, by the way. Like, I tell them I fucking hate you. Like, in general, you know. Like, you can't hate me, you know, you've never met me before. Yeah, I can. You're a cunt. A police constable. You know. I'll tell them all that. Every single one. You know, there's nobody better. You know? Unless even after I fucking tell you you're a cunt, you treat me with dignity and like respect. That'll help, you know. That'll fucking help. But you know, it's never gonna happen, is it? If you call a fucking a police constable a cunt, you know, it's never gonna happen, is it? And I don't want it to happen, to be honest. I don't want it to happen. I want them to keep treating me like a fucking dickhead, like they always have been doing. You know, like they always have been. They fucking treat me like a fucking dickhead, like forever. You know, I want them to keep doing that. You know, like I'm not gonna fucking go. Oh yeah, I love police. Yeah. No, I want to tell him straight, you know, like, you're a dickhead, you know. I don't know why people fucking, I don't know why Charlie Beach is so fucking, forthcoming with the police. Like, they're not gonna fucking save him. They're not gonna help him. Like Charlie Beach doesn't need a bodyguard, you know. It just has more money. It just has more money and sense. You know, Manchester's not a bad place. I mean, Charlie Beach will probably get stabbed. Probably, if he didn't have protection. But you know, he's got protection in the form of police and you know other people. Witnesses, you know. Like, I mean, people would like smash his camera. I don't think anyone would stab it, but yeah, I mean maybe. I don't think anyone would stab him. I think getting a bodyguard is more of a flex than a necessity. But you know, like I'd fucking have a bodyguard if I could. So I suppose if you can have a bodyguard, if you got the money, you know, why would you not have a bodyguard? It just seems like more of a it just seems more of a fucking content sort of thing than an actual purpose. Because like I'll tell you why. Because he makes no, like when he's making his videos, he doesn't make no fucking, well, he does, but like he carries on making his videos like there's no bodyguards there. It's hard to explain. It's weird. Like, I think fucking Charlie Beach is narcissistic personality disorder. I think he actually has it. I think he actually has a disorder, just a little bit. It's not a problem, but you know, it's just a little bit of a problem. Right, I do not like him at all, but I watch him religiously, mainly because of the people that he fucking interacts with. You know, because I've had to deal with that. And I feel sorry for him, to be honest. You know, I feel sorry for him. But I wonder how he was going to deal with it. And I don't think he did. I don't think he deals with it very well. Like, mentally, I mean, he's not dealing with it very well. So like I don't want to say I'm worried, but like, what he's going to do? I mean, he's not going to do it, but like what he's going to cause in society. Like Charlie Beach is just happy just making his money on YouTube, getting his shekels. You know why he calls it shekels? Because it's like fucking, you know, it's not enough for what, you know, because his narcissistic personality disorder. Well, he's narcissistic. Maybe his personality disorder as well, but you know, it's definitely narcissistic, and you know, he calls it shekels because he thinks fucking he should be paid more. That's narcissism, you know, right there. And yeah, it probably should be paid more. You know, it probably should be paid more, but you know, like he gets 500,000 views. You know, it probably should be a bit more. It goes viral fucking every other day. Yeah, it probably should be a bit more, but you know, that's not what I'm talking about. You know, I'm talking about why he says the word shekels. The reason he says the word shekels is because he thinks he's better than he is. You know, everyone gets paid the same on YouTube. So, like, why would he get paid this? Why would he get paid more? You know? If he thinks that he should get paid more, then that's narcissism, right? Shekels. I want more shekels. Narcissism. I mean, it's obviously um, narcissistic. Like, I don't know, like, how to explain this, but you know, like, it's obviously more narcissistic than most people on YouTube. I mean, maybe he has imposter syndrome, but it's narcissistic. It's narcissistic because he has imposter syndrome. He's like, oh, I have to do this. Mm, I still think it was narcissistic. I mean, it's fine, you know. It's fine being narcissistic. If you're good at what you do, you know, it's fine. It's fine being narcissistic. Like, the problem I have is is with his narcissism is I can't say what I think. I can't actually say what I think. Well, I can, but I don't. Like, I've been watching Charlie Beach for a long time, and I think there is something wrong with him. It says he's like autistic or fucking and all this shit, but like I don't think it's autism. I think there's something else, but I don't know what. I just believe there's something else. Like, when it fucking goes, oh, I have kids and shit, I just like, I'm just like, I wonder why you're saying that, and maybe he doesn't think of himself very good. I don't think he thinks of himself very good. That's the problem I have. I'm not really bothered. Like, I don't think he's a bad guy, but I just think he don't think of himself as a good person, which, like, I don't really think of myself as a good person, but I am a good person. Like, I know I am a good person. Like, I've tried fucking really hard, but yeah, for some reason I just feel like I don't think he thinks he is a good person for some reason, and like imposter syndrome, like he has imposter syndrome, but it's not really imposter syndrome. It's like he fucking he knows like he's doing well on YouTube, he knows that for a fact, but he doesn't like himself because he's doing well on YouTube, because he thinks he's a bad person. That's what it feels like to me, if that makes sense. I don't know why, but I'm interested. I'm sure it'll come out eventually. I don't think he's a nonce or a paedophile or a fucking whatever like people say about him, but I'm sure there's issues. But I feel like he hates himself for some reason, and I don't know why. That's not that, like, it don't matter to me. I'll still watch him, but I just find it interesting, because I've had my share of fucking bullshit in my life, but I don't hate myself because of it, But he seems to hate himself because of it. And I don't know why he would hate himself for something. Unless I've done something wrong, Like, maybe he has done something wrong. Maybe he has actually done something wrong. how are you supposed to quantify what people think about you online? You know, it's impossible. I have no idea what Charlie Beach is about. To be honest, I don't like him. You know, I do not like him. Like that's all. That's my just automatic feeling. You know, like I just don't like him. I don't know why, but I just don't like him. I like to watch his videos because of the interactions that he has with other people. That's what I've realised. I don't like him. I like what he stands for. I like fucking everything that he stands for, and I like fucking all his political views, and you know, well, not all of his political views, most of his political views. I don't like his fucking. I don't understand his Christianity like views. You know, like I don't understand why. Like, when he goes to churches, like I hate when he goes to churches. Not because I hate churches, because I think fucking churches are beautiful buildings, but he don't like. He's not honest with you. He's not honest why he's going to a church. You know. And I don't know why he's going to church. You know, I have no idea why he's going to church. Maybe to like say his sins to a church. You know, maybe fucking talk to a priest. I don't know, but you know, he's definitely going there for something. He's not going to church for no reason. You know, just to take pictures. And you know, I wish he'd at least be honest with himself. You know, he's a lying bastard. You know, Charlie Beach is a lying bastard. That's what I've noticed. That's what pisses me off. Right? They're like, oh yeah, I'm truthful. No, you're fucking lying. You know? I'm almost 100% sure that you're lying. You didn't go to church to take pictures. Let's be honest, Charlie. For some reason, you think fucking you need to have to ask for forgiveness from God. That's why you went to the church. Probably. Right? You need to ask for forgiveness from God because you felt guilty about something. Let's be honest, Charlie. You know? That's fine. It's fine. You know? People do that. You know, fucking children fucking do that. You know, ask forgiveness from fucking some malevolent being that they don't even know. Like, grow up, fucking Charlie. Like, there is no forgiveness, you know. There is no forgiveness. There is no fucking, you know, like, just do good, you know. If you've done something wrong, then, you know, fucking live with it, you know. You know, like the rest of the people have to, you know. There's no, like, God's not gonna, like, sort you out, you know. You think fucking, you know, you think fucking if you get forgiveness from God, you can fucking get on with your life. No, you've still got to fucking deal with it. Whatever you've done. Like, I hate people that fucking think, oh yeah, God will forgive me, so it's alright for me to do what the fuck I want. No, it's not. Like, am I the only person that I've never done anything wrong? You know, I'm like Jesus. You know, I've never ever done anything wrong. I mean, like in my mind, I think I've done something wrong. I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything that I've ever done wrong. Does everybody else just keep doing shit wrong all the time? I mean, I've done things. I've done things wrong. Have I? I don't know. What have I done wrong? What have I done wrong? I don't know. Had sex without marriage. I had sex without marriage. Is that wrong? I don't fucking feel that's wrong. You know, like what have I done? I punched somebody. I did punch somebody once. I didn't feel that wrong. I've never felt fucking wrong. You know, I've never felt I've been wrong in anything that I've done. And I punch people in the face. I mean, I hate myself for some things, like drinking, you know, taking drugs. But is that wrong? No, probably. Gluttony, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose I hate myself for that. But smoking too much. Yeah, I suppose I hate myself for that. I do hate myself for a lot of things. But, you know, they're just, like, I mean, I hate myself. You know, like, interesting. Interesting. I'm looking for my beer, but it's nowhere to be found because we don't have one. Apparently, we've just. We got the 1% beer. This beer is like that's 4%, 4.1%. This beer is £2, £1.98. It's a nice beer, but nice beer, but sorry, I usually finish my sentences. But I forgot what my sentence was. It's a nice beer, but like it used to be really expensive. That's what I was gonna say. It used to be really expensive, but now they've made it £2. Like basically every beer in Asda is £2. Like more than £2 nowadays. But it's buy 3 and get the 4th for free. You know, so like it makes it cheaper. But this is not actually on the deal. It's not on the offer, but it's just a little bit cheaper. It's £2 instead of like this used to be £1. Like once upon a time, this used to be £1. It didn't used to be fucking 4.1% as well, but you know, apparently there's pumped up the fucking volume. I'm not complaining. It tastes quite good. You know, if I was to do a fucking a review on Timothy Taylor's nowadays, it tastes like fucking. It tastes like the other beers that I've been drinking. To be honest, like it tastes quite strong actually. Like, is this even Timothy Taylor's? Like, I'm actually seeing this right. It tastes super strong. Not gonna lie. And the fucking notes of fucking sandalwood. You know? No, I'm lying. No, it just tastes like a beer. You know, it just tastes like a beer. Somebody just crashed outside. Cat. It tastes like all the other beers. Maybe I'm drunk. Maybe I'm fucking too drunk. But it's a bit creamier. It's a bit creamier. When you swallow it through your teeth, you know, like it's a bit creamier. It's a nice beer, you know. It's a nice beer, but like I'm too drunk. I'm too drunk to be. Reviewing beers, you know, because literally, fucking, they all taste the same. I don't know what it is, but I mean, they don't all taste the same. But, you know, that one tastes the same as the beers that I've been drinking. It's almost like fucking they've been like in the same brewery. In the same brewery. It feels like that. That's what it tastes like. Like this one's 5%. This one's 5%. 6%. 7.3%. This tastes like fucking this. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It fucking tastes the same. This one does not taste the same. Scarborough. This is from Scarborough, I think. I think that one's from Scarborough. These two are from the same place, probably. Jacobs and Carlsberg Breweries. Where? Denmark. Wolverhampton. This is not from Wolverhampton. Keith. Like, I'm not even joking, it tastes the same. Apart from this one's creamier. It's fine. Yeah. I mean, they all use the same hops and the barley and fucking, you know, blah blah blah. So obviously it's going to taste the same. It's actually crazy how fucking strong this is, even though it's not actually that strong. 4.1%. Yeah, 4.1%. It's well stronger, isn't it? Well, yeah. I've actually got 2 live streams with him. Wait, is that even a thing? Is that allowed? 2 live streams with him. I didn't mean that to happen. I'm so sorry. So... oh. I forgot to save him again. All that fucking all that plowing, you know, I might just like not involved. Apparently. Why didn't I save it? Maybe I did save it. I hope I saved it. I must have saved it, right? Like, what kind of fucking knowledge did what wouldn't have saved it? Me. We'll find out tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I didn't save it. Pretty fucking sure. You just automatically think it's gonna save, don't you? No. Apparently that's not, you know, it's not a thing. I don't know why, but auto save. Not a thing. Like all the fucking plowing. Holy shit. That's a lot of plowing. Oh my god. I have to actually check. I have to check. Like we did a lot of plowing. I did a lot of plowing. I mean, we didn't do jack shit. You didn't do shit. I did all the plowing. Like, please. No, yeah. I'm scared, man. I cannot remember saving it. Did I save it? This is what happens when you're drunk and you play a game. This is what fucking happens when you're drunk and you play a game. Please say I saved it, like somewhere. I mean, I definitely saved it somewhere. I remember saving it somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know when. probably halfway through the fucking. We definitely didn't fucking save it after that, did we? I can't believe I just quit the game. I saved it just as I got to the field. No. No. Oh no, we followed that field. Alright, so we did one field. Oh, we've done two fields. Okay, we've done both fields. Why am I in this field? I don't know. We've done both fields. Plowed both fields. And we saved it. Fuck for that. Jesus Christ. Shit. I mean, like, when I quit the game, I usually save it. So I think that's what happened. I quit the game. I saved it and then I quit the game. Like, I'm not gonna quit the game without saving it. Usually, I just tab out and I just fucking quit. Like any other game, you know, I just tab out and I just like fucking Control Alt Delete and just close my computer down. But like this game, I tend to save it and then quit out just to make sure it's saved. Yeah, it's all saved, isn't it? It's all saved. Don't panic. It's fine. Everything is fine. But yeah, like Charlie Beach. I have issues with Charlie Beach. You know, I have issues. Like, I can't explain the issues. I can't explain them. I wish I could. Like, it's double standards. He is double standards. So is DJE Media. You know, double standards. Sometimes. Rarely, but, you know, sometimes. mean, I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. Like fucking, I'm worse than them. I'm not gonna pretend like fucking I'm a. Just, I fucking start with police officers like just right off the bat. I'm just like, yeah, fuck off. Like, they want a conversation with police officers. I don't want no conversation with police officers. Oh, maybe I do want a conversation with police officers, but I don't want that conversation with police officers. Most of the time, they're just like, don't stand here, don't do that. Like your dad, I can't talk to people like that. I can't talk to people like that. I can't talk to anybody like that. I don't talk to people like that. Like, how can police officers talk to you like that? It's super annoying, man. Like, I can't. I almost like. I can't audit. I can't audit people like that. I can't audit people like that. Like, I mean, they are getting audited. They got audited, and then like I'm off. Like I can't. I'm not going to listen to that shit. Like I should really fucking stick it out with people like that. They're the corrupt ones. They're not even corrupt. They're just fucking dickheads. And it's like, oh yeah, some police are good and some police are bad. Like yeah, and some police are fucking dickheads. Like I can't be asked fucking. I can't do that. I literally can't do that. I can't fucking talk to police officers like that for hours and hours. Like if you're a dickhead, you're a dickhead. Like literally, I just go, "You're a dickhead." Like I'm out. That's it. I can't talk to corrupt police officers. Basically, I just can't. I'm like, oh yeah. JoeKingAudits, I mean, they're not corrupt in a bad, not corrupt in like a fucking, they're gonna do something wrong, you know. I mean, yeah, all are, to be honest. Let's be honest. They're all gonna do something wrong eventually, especially if they're corrupt. Like no matter what. Look. Yeah. Alright. I should talk to them, at least. I should give them the time of day. But Sorry. I'm trying to make an excuse for myself. I have no excuse. I'll be honest. I have no excuse. Right. There's plenty of corrupt police officers out there, and I can't fucking find one of them. You know. Right. I can't even find. Right, they're everywhere. They're all corrupt. Literally all of them. Like in some way. Like everybody is. You know, every human being is fucking corrupt in some way. Like, let's not be honest. You know, I'm corrupt in my own little way. Mainly because I fucking don't like people. But you know, that's. Yeah, let's not fucking talk about that. Not joking. You guys talk about that, you know, I allow you. So, I mean, what my point is I don't want to talk to police anymore. I don't want to talk to police anymore. I want them to fucking talk to me. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking go around going, you're corrupt. You know, like they already know they're corrupt. But if you're being corrupt, you know, you already know you're being corrupt. So me going, you're corrupt is not gonna help. And yet, they are corrupt. I mean, maybe they don't even know that they're corrupt. You know, it's fine. You know, because what's that called? Decompartmentalization. Possibility. Pardon me, I farted. But alright. I don't know. Decompartmentalization. Is that what? Is that? That what's going on? The police don't fucking have a clue, do they? Ask the police about fucking the grooming gangs. Ask the police about fucking, you know, like anything, you know. They can't fucking have a conversation about anything. Like, they literally can't have a conversation about anything. Like grooming gangs, you know, like the government, you know, like, do you know who the Prime Minister is? Police officer? Like they can't even answer that. Simple questions, they literally can't even answer. They're just like, oh yeah, we're just following orders. It's my job. You know, I I just go home to my wife afterwards. That's it. And like, it's not fucking your job, you know. Being a police officer is fucking a lifestyle, you know. It's not just a job. It's like, it's important. You've got people's lives in your fucking hands, you know. Like, being a police officer is not just a job. You've got people's lives and people's livelihoods in your hands. Yeah. When you arrest somebody, you can ruin them if you get it wrong, you know. And it's just a job, you know. I just arrest people, and you know, fucking what will be, you know. That's bullshit, you know. That's bullshit. That's a bullshit way to think about it. And that's what all police think about it. That's what all the police think about. You know, I just doing my job, bro. That's all they think. It's not fucking right. You know, I'm just a chef. If I give you food poisoning, it'll be alright. It'll be fine, you know. If I fucking kill you, you know, I'm a chef though, you know. You know, that's not the attitude, is it? Yeah. Who cares? You know. I'm a chef, you know. Sometimes we're gonna have to kill somebody, you know, with food poisoning, you know. Sometimes we'll have to fucking murder somebody, you know. You know, sometimes it happens, you know, like being a chef, you know, sometimes it happens. That's fucking job. It's just my job, you know. It's just my job to feed you food. Sometimes you might get food poisoning. Sometimes you might die, you know. You know, like, what are you gonna do? You know, like, is that my fault? I don't know. I refuse. I refuse all. It's just my job, bro. It's just my job. Yeah, that's what police are like. It's a chef job. Chefs have fucking more responsibility than fucking police officers. Police officers have fucking immunity compared to fucking chefs. Chefs have more fucking responsibility than fucking police officers nowadays. That's ridiculous. Scouts, by the way. Thank you, God. I mean, it's not the car's fault. Like, police have immunity anyway because they do such a hard job. I've seen you do a hard job, you know, like just yapping away, like, you know. As soon as you get in someone's nice warm house in England, you're just like, oh, I'll stay here as long as possible, you know. Like, I've seen it happening, bro. You know, you're corrupt. You're all corrupt. All police officers are corrupt. Don't even lie, you know. You're getting a nice warm house because of fucking domestic violence, and you're just like, oh, let's stay here all day, you know. Like, we'll drag this out. Like, don't lie, you do it, you know. I'd fucking do it as well, you know. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you know. I'd fucking, I would, but you know, like, shh, you know. They fucking do it. All day, you know, all day you'll be there. Taxpayers' money, all fucking day. One fucking job, all day. Just fucking, just, you know, stay inside that nice warm house as long as you possibly can. Like, you don't even care about fucking actually catching criminals. Most of the police in the police force don't even actually care about catching fucking criminals. All they're bothered about is, it's my job, bro. It's my job. I get paid for fucking doing fucking jack all, whether, you know, I do fucking anything or not. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. That's why all police are corrupt. Because they have no incentive. They literally have no incentive to catch criminals. Like, all they get paid regardless. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna catch a fucking dangerous criminal, or you're gonna spend all day inside a fucking domestic violence case, inside a nice warm house, and fucking, you know, like, chill and fucking, you know, take as long as you need, you know. That's why police are corrupt, you know, because they're incompetent, or just fucking lazy. But you know, like, my default, when I audit, you know, my default is police are corrupt. That's my default. Like, there's no argument about it. You know, there's no argument about it. There's like, I am just fucking completely. First thing I see when I see a police officer, you're corrupt. That's it. Yeah. If they're a nice person, even after I've given them a lot of shit, and fair enough, you know, we can work with that. But it's still corrupt. Every police officer is corrupt because the system's corrupt. They're corrupt. The police are corrupt by design. Right? Because they get paid to do a job, even though they don't actually catch any criminals. You know, like, how are you gonna fucking catch any criminals when you get paid regardless if you catch any criminals? How are you gonna catch any criminals if that's the fucking case? It's impossible. They're not catching no criminals. They've never catched any criminals. They've never caught any criminals. Yeah, it's just dope. All they do is arrest people. They arrest fucking law-abiding citizens, like, basically. Most of the time, yeah. Like, 99% of people are probably fucking law-abiding citizens. 99% of people that the police arrest, I'll probably let it go, you know, without further action. Like, I had a point of like asking police officers, have you arrested any actual criminals today? Have you arrested any actual criminals today? You know, like ask a police officer that. Like, none of them ever actually arrest a criminal. You know, ever. You know, most of the arrests are fucking no further action. Drunk and disorderly. Minor offences, you know. Minor offences. You know. Probably arrest somebody for fucking trespassing. You know, that's a civil matter, you know. Because they don't even know what they're fucking talking about. And, like, that's the fucking problem, you know. When the police don't even know how to arrest somebody, you know. Like, what classes as a criminal, you know, like a criminal offence. Like, if the fucking police don't even know what a criminal offence is, then God help us, you know, like, and like, ask a police officer, have you ever arrested anybody? Have you ever actually arrested? Have you ever actually got? Have you ever actually found a criminal? You know, ask a police officer that. You know, have you ever actually found a criminal? You know, have you ever actually fucking arrested a criminal? You know, have you ever fucking got a criminal? Ever? You know, most of them, they won't answer that question. Like, there's no doubt in my mind. In fact, none of them will answer that question. You know, I mean, if one of them did get a criminal, then they would answer that question. But you know, 0% of police officers will answer that question. Have you got a criminal? Have you ever caught a criminal? Have you ever fucking, you know, have you ever got, like, have you ever prosecuted a criminal? 0%. 0% of police officers will answer that question. 0.00000001%. You know, like what? Maybe one in like 5 million. Oh yeah, I fucking found I found a fucking criminal. Like most of the work is done by fucking investigators. I'll admit, but like, still, zero fucking police officers can say that they've ever arrested. They've found a fucking criminal, you know. Like, what are they doing then? You know, like, why are they just arrest people just for the sake of it? Just in case, you know, like, or just keep arresting people just in case. I don't understand it. It's weird. Anyway, I'm hungry. JoeKingAudits out. Like and subscribe. Peace.